finalist as he picks up the number 2 spot. We move into heat number 2. Ben Fleming, Virginia Tech in the middle of the pack. Lane number 5, Sean Sullivan, another name to keep an eye on for Boston College on the outside.
Twice this season, and he's in graduate school right now at Boston College. His opening gambit was 4:09 earlier this season, the Rust Buster, and his second race was 4:06. So let's see what he can do today.
The outside 3 lanes, headlined by Sullivan of Boston College, Fitzham Seoum of Virginia Tech, and Nick Nyman of Georgia Tech on the outside. Josh Higgins for Pitt along the rail. At the pole will be in the lead position. Higgins, the senior for the Panthers.
The pace very similar to the first heat that we saw on the first lap and a half here. Ben Fleming in the race is an outstanding runner who's in second place himself. Better known as a steeplechaser is Fleming in second place, but has made his mark here as a sub-4-minute miler, one of the coterie that's done it indoors this year for Virginia Tech. 60.6 seconds for the first 440 yards.
Mentioned the steeplechase for Fleming. That has been his strongest race throughout his career. 9th place at the ACC Outdoors in 2019. The 10th place finish the year before. A Virginia Tech family when you talk about Ben Fleming. His older sister Jim was part of the Hokie cross country and track and field team. He had 2 uncles who wrestled at Virginia Tech. Family heritage in Blacksburg for the Flemings.
No, that's where he grew up, of course, right there, breathing the same air as Virginia Tech. It's like living here in Clemson, South Carolina. You know, you're just so imbued with the school, and no doubt from the earliest time you wore their colors. The pace continuing right about, it's been very steady so far. Here goes Fleming into the lead. Sullivan following suit, hoping to be among the first 2 finishers that automatically qualify. 2:03.5 for the first 880 yards.
Fleming, the lone ACC runner with a sub-4-minute mile, a 3:59.47. Leader followed by Sean Sullivan, so the 2 favorites right there. You see some jockeying for position behind those 2 with Seoum of Virginia Tech, a dangerous runner, sitting 3rd.
Fleming is a top returner in today's mile competition from last year. The rest have graduated. He was 6th last year in this meet. As we approach 3/4 of a mile, notice the field getting strung out more. The pace still steady, but I would expect this last lap will be the quickest of the race from the way they're cutting it out here right now. Somewhere around 3:05 and change. We'll get the official split in just a second. 3:06.6 for Fleming.
2 steeplechasers going 1-2 right now. Seoum was the 2019 outdoor steeplechase champion, and he is on the heels of Ben Fleming. The bell rings, 200 meters to go.
Sullivan's going to have to hope that he can get second place here, because this is slower than the first heat, so there's only 2 automatic qualifiers that will be in this final based on what's going on here today. Let's see what he's got left.
Seoum into the lead and into the straightaway. Fleming in the number 2 spot. Those 2 pull away. You see Fleming turn around. He knows he has that runner-up spot. Sullivan closes.
Watch the move here. Both of them realize that only the top 2 are going to make it automatically into the final, and it's time to turn the jets on. And Seoum looks excellent. Very lean, quick to move, and look at Ben Fleming just step on the gas as well, and doing his best to respond to Sean Sullivan, and he will finish 4/10 of a second behind Fleming.
The Virginia Tech duo both punched their tickets in the finals. Salem and Fleming. Sullivan will wait and see on that time, a 4:05.44.